There are moments when nature only needs seconds to change everything. Terrifying storms, historic floods, and world-shattering disasters. These are authentic images capturing the most terrifying power of nature and humanity's struggle for survival amidst catastrophe. You are watching 911 Rescue POV, a compilation of the world's most horrific natural disaster moments. Tourists were peacefully exploring a massive ice cave when the ice formations above suddenly began to crack and shift. Within seconds, a huge section collapsed, sending people running through clouds of snow and ice in panic. A group of people was sitting by the roadside when a truck suddenly lost control and headed straight toward them. In just a few terrifying seconds, everyone scrambled to escape the incoming crash. The driver had already been warned that a powerful mudslide was approaching, but he ignored the danger. Moments later, the vehicle slowly became trapped beneath the rushing mud, leaving witnesses horrified. A fighter jet descended onto the aircraft carrier deck during severe waves and low visibility conditions. The impact shook the entire ship as crew members held on tightly to avoid being thrown overboard. A massive tornado suddenly formed directly above a residential neighborhood, turning the daytime sky into an eerie darkness. Powerful winds roared through the streets as the funnel moved dangerously close to nearby homes. The incident was captured on camera when a vehicle was traveling on the road and a landslide suddenly struck it. At a dangerous height like this, even one small slip could lead to a very serious accident. A powerful lightning strike suddenly exploded nearby, creating a blinding flash that startled drivers across the roadway. A massive storm slammed into the city with destructive winds strong enough to knock down signs and nearly sweep pedestrians off their feet as heavy rain flooded the streets. The chaotic scene revealed the terrifying force of extreme weather. The road seemed calm until the bridge ahead suddenly collapsed during the heavy rain, creating a terrifying moment for everyone nearby. The man was quietly working inside his shop when an out-of-control bull suddenly charged in from the street, smashing tables and sending objects flying everywhere. The chaotic scene unfolded within seconds as people rushed to escape the animal. Just as the vehicle rounded the corner, rocks and debris suddenly crashed down from the cliffside ahead, forcing everyone nearby to run for safety. A sudden earthquake struck Osaka, Japan, violently shaking the kitchen as dishes and household items crashed onto the floor. Within seconds, the entire home was thrown into chaos by the powerful tremors. A truck tire suddenly came loose at high speed on the highway and slammed directly into the windshield of the vehicle behind it, leaving the driver terrified. The shocking moment was captured on dashcam footage. The high-speed vessel struggled against enormous waves during a violent storm at sea. Every impact against the water caused the boat to shake violently, creating an intense and terrifying scene. A gentle thunderstorm swept through, taking away the entire roof of the house. Following a powerful earthquake, massive cracks suddenly opened in the ground while flames and smoke appeared to rise from below, frightening nearby residents. The strange and unsettling scene quickly drew large crowds as the earth continued shaking beneath them. An incident occurred at KSL City Mall, Malaysia. While shoppers were present, the ceiling suddenly collapsed. Fortunately, no one was injured. A massive tornado suddenly appeared in the middle of a residential area, sending debris flying everywhere as residents rushed for shelter. Within seconds, powerful winds shook the entire neighborhood while dust and rain darkened the sky. While traveling on a mountain pass, a car was suddenly struck by a landslide. Because the driver had detected the warning signs beforehand, he was able to take timely and safe action. A strong earthquake suddenly struck inside a bookstore in Japan, violently shaking shelves while customers stood frozen in shock. Books and objects crashed onto the floor as the tremors continued throughout the shopping center. A loud thunderclap suddenly echoed through the area, sending the group of children running in panic.
And then running, and they ran in a big circle, and I was
How would you feel if you encountered a situation where power lines short-circuited while driving?
Holy, that was nuts.
A lightning bolt suddenly struck the ocean during a severe thunderstorm, lighting up the entire sky in an instant. The violent scene and deafening thunder demonstrated the incredible power of nature. Powerful winds suddenly lifted a massive tarp into the air in the middle of a residential area, turning the scene chaotic within seconds as debris scattered everywhere.
Talk it out and you know where you're going. Holy Jesus Christ! Oh.
Thick black smoke suddenly began rising from the top of a high-rise building, drawing the attention of worried residents across the city. The beach was suddenly covered by a mysterious black substance as waves repeatedly crashed onto the shore. Cleanup crews wearing protective equipment quickly arrived to contain the area.
In April 2015, Nepal was struck by a massive earthquake. At that moment,
the earthquake struck while several people were swimming in a pool.
The water turned into
Powerful
a raging
tremors
whirlpool.
caused the water to surge violently, making it difficult for swimmers or shoremen to climb out safely. An entire mountainside suddenly collapsed beside the roadway, sending enormous clouds of dust into the air. Witnesses could only run for safety as rocks and debris continued falling. In the middle of a peaceful field, nature suddenly unleashed its power as a massive lightning strike sent an entire herd of cattle running in fear. It was both a breathtaking and terrifying scene. A section of exposed power line caused a series of explosions, endangering people nearby.
Выключайся.
A sudden storm knocked down rows of trees across the street, capturing another haunting moment of nature's destructive force. The emotions were heightened when people witnessed a spectacular fireworks display. The earthquake caused homes, roads, and vehicles to shake violently, creating dangerous conditions throughout the area. Intense shaking from the earthquake violently rocked the vehicle before conditions gradually returned to normal. After years of moisture damage, part of the ceiling structure finally gave way and collapsed unexpectedly. A serious utility pole fire broke out in a rural area of Canada. Emergency crews arrived quickly and managed to contain the situation before it spread further. Dark storm clouds gathering overhead signaled that a major rainstorm was about to move into the area. An earthquake struck the parking area of a shopping center, causing panic as people quickly moved away from the area for safety. Cameras captured the terrifying moment a violent storm suddenly struck, with powerful winds tearing away metal roofing and shaking everything within seconds. The brief but intense scene left a lasting impression on everyone who witnessed it. Nature's power can become overwhelming in an instant.
Еще, видишь, столб помог, он на столб оделся.
Ja, fy fan. Hej, det trädet stackars eller vad? Kanske många tills när det går på så kommer därifrån.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oj, padre Jehová.
Isso não é um incêndio qualquer, é um arco elétrico azul das chamas na linha de alta tensão, indica justamente a combustão de metais condutores que começou por causa de um curto-circuito.
My favorite thing is that the electrician are videotaping this, right? Is this more pyrotechnics than the Foo Fighters concert? Right?
Oh, yeah. They didn't have pyro. They just
they're making up for it.
They rocked on pure adrenaline. It's gonna go.
Thank you for watching until the end. Please subscribe to be the first to see the latest videos. See you in the next video.